Hi everybody and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 25th of May. So we've got Venus making a square to Chiron, strongest today, leaving us around the 28th of May. The Sun making a sextile to the Moon's North Node as well, also leaving us around the 28th of May, strongest today at 2:18 AM. Also, we've got the Sun making a semi-square to Venus as well. This came in on the 14th of May, strongest today on the 25th of May at 10:05, and going to leave us completely and 22nd of June, and it's also going to be strongest again on the 13th of June. So this energy, you know, it's going to last us for the next couple of weeks. It's already been affecting us, and today is one of its strongest points, so I'm going to talk a bit more about that later. Also, we've got the Sun making a parallel to Mars as well. Also, that's going to be leaving us on the 1st of June, came in on the 19th of May as well. So Venus is square to Chiron can cause tension in our relationships. Some of us may feel insecure about our decisions and how they will affect others. So some of you may decide to, you know, break a relationship off or make other life-changing decisions, and you may be scared of how others may react to them. And although this energy brings fears and doubts, this is an opportunity for growth and healing, and sometimes telling others our true wishes is scary, and also admitting them to ourselves can be even scarier as well. The Sun's sextile to the Moon's North Node provides opportunity to explore new paths and discover your true purpose, and Venus's semi-square to the Sun brings challenges in our relationships, but also highlights the need and provides the energy to bring more balance into them as well. The Sun's parallel to Mars gives us the energy and confidence to take action towards our goals, but we must be careful not to act impulsively or aggressively as well. So I'm just going to talk a bit more about these at a deeper level. So yeah, the Sun's semi-sextile Moon's North Node provides us with the energy we need to work towards our long-term goals and to find the strongest sense of purpose and direction, and being motivated to take concrete steps, practical steps and towards our dreams. But it's important to stay grounded and realistic about what you can achieve and not let your enthusiasm, you know, lead you astray. So it's best to plan for the future while remaining grounded with this energy. The Sun semi-square to Venus provides us that the next energy for the next couple of weeks to, well, almost a month, to strike a balance between self-care and consideration for others, which can be challenging. You know, we've got our needs, other people may have needs, especially if you're in a relationship, friendship, whatever commitments you've got in your life. But it's also very important to look after yourself while also respecting other people's boundaries, while also not making them cross yours as well, so it can become a minefield. So this energy over the next, you know, near enough month, some of you may have been feeling this already, highlights any existing issues with your personal boundaries, and also how you can make adjustments to create more healthier boundaries. So this can be by other people crossing your boundaries or you crossing people's boundaries, and then issues of boundaries come up and then you have to research, or you may have a talk about it, or you may just innately know how to enforce your boundaries and how to respect other people's boundaries. So whatever happens around boundaries in your life right now is very important, and it's important to compromise but also respect your own needs as well, while also respecting others. So also this energy wants us to, you know, have peaceful resolutions to any disagreements that come up. But even if difficult stuff happens right now, even temporary separations, whatever happens, wants us to create more stronger and healthy relationships in our life as well, and ultimately bring positive changes, even as at first it may be through negative events what bring these positive changes through. The Sun's parallel Mars's energy symbolises the power of persistence, so keep on going, having patience and determination to push past any obstacles with pursuing our goals, or any relationship struggles or work struggles, career struggles and stuff like that. But we have to watch out for coming too aggressive or impulsive, and watch that we don't let other people bully us at this time as well. And you know, so this energy is good also for all forms of physical exercise, or if you're wanting to rearrange a home or do anything that requires that physical sort of determination and energy, this is a good energy to use. And this lasts for about the next week. So ultimately, although there may be troubles with the Venus square Chiron energy that may bring discomfort in our relationships or with our finances, the Sun sextile Moon's North Node energy gives us the vibration to move forward with our goals and align with our true destinies. And although the Sun semi-square to Venus can bring conflicts in our relationships and creative projects, if we push them through, the Sun's parallel Mars's energy gives us that drive and energy we need to accomplish our tasks and to listen to others and resolve our conflicts as well. But just watch out for that impulsive behaviour. So to make the most of these transits, we must use them with intention and purpose and stay grounded, and to allow the Venus square Chiron energy work over the next couple of days to provide inner emotional healing and healing in our relationships as well. We can use the Sun semi-sextile to the Moon's North Node to set goals or continue going towards our goals as well, and have more awareness towards just being more motivated and being more open to new ideas, and to just relax and let whatever happens, knowing that ultimately it's for our higher purpose. Content creators can explore topics such as how we can set healthy boundaries and respect other people's boundaries in relationships, how we can communicate more effectively, especially about money matters, and how we can examine our past relationship patterns and thought patterns to understand our current struggles in relationships or our mishandling of money in the past, and think about how it may, if you are experiencing financial issues, how those habits or your attitudes towards money can impact you not having enough. And I know we're in the cost of living crisis, so I'm not saying it's your fault, but I do believe that we can all budget and rearrange our needs. Think about what you actually need and what's a luxury in your life, because I think sometimes as humans we get what are luxuries and what are our bare necessities mixed up. Back in my day, but we didn't have mobile phones, so it's not really, I suppose now it is a necessity to have a mobile phone, especially when you're out and about, so you can call emergency services when you need help. But do you really need all-inclusive Wi-Fi plan, and do you need the extras? That's what I'm getting at. Think about how you can streamline to budget, and sometimes just budgeting can rebalance your finances. Also, you can share your own experiences with money management as a content creator, and give people tips on how to become more loving towards themselves and engage in self-care and be more vulnerable, and how expressing our emotions is not a weakness but our greatest strength. The weaknesses is when we think that they're bad and we just push them down, and then they can come out in explosive ways and then cause more trouble than if we just work at letting our emotions out slowly, or just letting them out and making room for our emotions. So that was the daily scopes for the 25th of May.